So this is a technique called unknitting, and it's also called tinking, which is the word knit spelled backwards, because basically you're going to be knitting backwards. And I tend to unknit a lot when I'm knitting lace. If I make a mistake and I have the wrong number of stitches between my stitch markers, it's an easy way to quickly go back to where your knitting was correct. Or if you just notice, I'm knitting ribbing or something, I missed a stitch a couple stitches back, but you're still in the same row, just unknit to right before you made the mistake, and then proceed on. So to unknit, you take your left hand needle and you put it into the stitch that was just knit. So you can see right here, you just go through that stitch, and then you slip the stitch off of your right hand needle. See, and you're just transferring your stitches from your right hand needle onto your left hand needle. So it really is just knitting backwards. And so you're just unknitting. You're just putting your left hand needle in through the stitch that was just knit on your right hand needle and unraveling it one at a time. And you can just do that all the way across the row. You can do it for several rows. It's a little more time intensive than actually unraveling, but it's more controlled. And I like to unknit if I'm just fixing a couple stitches, or if I'm fixing something that's a little bit complicated, like a lace pattern or a cable pattern.